Hey there folks, my name is Luke. Welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. Today for this episode, this is a versus episode in regards to chest rigs. We have two opponents, the Hill People Gear Recon chest rig and the Ribz front pack. Now these are two very similar but yet different packs. They both allow you to carry additional gear on your chest with a backpack and so on, but they do this in two different ways. The Recon pack goes right here on the chest, whereas the Ribz pack goes on the side, namely where your ribs are. Going first with our testing is the Recon pack. When it comes to the weight of this bad boy, you are looking at 12.9 ounces. One size fits all. It is available in multiple colors. The price is $95, with the exception of multicam, which is $10 more. Going second is the Ribz pack. The weight of this is 11 ounces. There are numerous sizes and colors available, and the cost is $65. Now, since these products are so different in regards to size, capability, capacity, and so on, the best way to test this out is to fill them up to capacity specifically for each product. So with this one here, the Recon pack, we will fill this up with gear and then take it out for our 2-mile hike. That's right, 2 miles up and down this mountain. It is half a mile down, half a mile back up. I will do this twice. I am loading this pack full of gear the same way that I would if I was carrying this for a day hike. The pack is loaded up. It is time to put it on. Now, as you can see here, it is very, very easy to put this pack on. You can easily make adjustments on the sides. Nothing to it. So the Recon pack is packed. It is time to hike 2 miles. Let's go. Alright guys, that's the first one. One more to go. Let's do this. Woo! The second lap is done. Let's talk about sweat for a second. Now folks, take a look at my forehead there. That is real sweat. My chest here is without a doubt soaked in sweat. I have a perfect rectangle of sweat right here on my shirt. On the back side, no issues. On the shoulders, not really any issues. Nothing that I could really tell right off. All right, that was a good test. It is time now for the Ribz front pack. Let's load it up. So with the Ribz pack here, this thing is much, much bigger and will hold twice as much gear. So I'm going to load it up just as I would for a day hike, backpacking trip, whatever. Let me tell you folks, it is hot today. It's probably like 78 degrees, close enough to 80. Putting on the Ribz pack, nice and easy. All zipped up, ready to go, 2 miles. Let's do this. Alright guys, that is lap number 1 with the Ribz pack. Let's do number 2. And guys, we are done. That is lap number 2 with the Ribz pack. Oh, man. I need some water and then we will talk. As far as sweat goes, the bottom half of this shirt is absolutely soaked. Where those rib packs go, I mean, I'm 100% drenched. On the shoulders, where the carry straps are, I'm absolutely drenched there as well. So when it comes to sweat, which is the winner, I would have to say it goes to the Recon pack for the simple fact that it's smaller. It takes up less real estate on your chest, on your body, so less sweat. The back of this is very breathable thanks to this mesh. The straps here are very simple, and this is somewhat breathable. Definitely more breathable than the Ribz pack with these pads here. The question is, which one's more comfortable? In the Recon pack, I carried roughly 3 pounds. In the Ribz pack, I was able to double that because of the extra capacity, 6 pounds. How did they perform? Well, when it comes to running, the Recon pack does not work very well. It's very, very floppy. I believe you can purchase an additional strap from Hill People Gear to take care of that. That was the case a couple of years ago. I don't know if they still offer that or not. That one definitely flops around like crazy. It is not good for running unless you can get that strap. The Ribz pack does a pretty good job. I mean, neither are going to be spectacular running packs by any means, but when it comes to running, definitely the Ribz pack is the winner. When it comes to comfort, with these packs being maxed out, that's a tough one because they're very, very close. I have to give the edge to the Ribz pack. The Ribz pack is simply more comfortable thanks to the cushion on top. The way that it fits around your body, it's very, very comfortable. I really do like it. Now, that's not to say that I don't like the Recon, but this thing is more militaristic in my opinion. It looks and handles just like a piece of military gear, where the Ribz pack, very much so, is a civilian product. Built for comfort, built for speed. Which one do you need? Now, one thing that we have to talk about is ease of use. Here's the Recon pack. Nothing to it, just to do it. Very, very simple. Taking it off is just as easy. The Ribz pack is even easier, folks. Super, super simple. There's nothing to it. Definitely easier than the Recon pack. But there is a con to this. Because of the harness, because of the straps here, this thing can get tangled up and it can be a huge mess very easily. I've known plenty of people who have had serious problems with this thing when it gets wadded up. I mean, it can be a real pain in the ass to figure out how to untangle this. You should never, ever have that issue with the Recon pack. There's no way to wad this thing up. Whereas with the Ribz pack, you certainly can. Of course, with that being said, I have to make my recommendation. Which one wins this episode of Versus? I will have to give it to the Ribz pack. It is built for comfort, and I think that's very, very important. Don't get me wrong, I love the Recon pack. It is fantastic, but it really is more of a military piece of equipment. The Ribz pack is perfect for the trail all day long, and you have tons of space, whereas the Recon pack, it will get the job done in a smaller form factor that's just a whole lot less luxurious. Simple as that. It's less comfortable in the end. Now, guys and gals, one thing has to be mentioned before I end this episode. With the Ribz pack, there is a possibility that this company has gone under. Roughly 6 months ago, I received an email from a viewer asking me if this company was still in business, and I thought that was pretty strange. Why would they not be? This product is fantastic. So I went to the website, and I noticed that it had not been updated in a very long time. So I reached out to the owner, and he said, "Oh no, we're still in business." I have no idea why the individual stated that, and I was like, well, okay, well, I'm glad you're still in business. Talk to you later. All those months have passed. I decided to dig these out and do this Versus episode. I went to their website. They have absolutely nothing in stock. The website was having some issues. The Facebook page hadn't been updated in numerous months. It may be that the company is going under and your only option will be the Recon pack. There are other rib-like packs out there. That is not a unique thing. There are plenty of companies out there who have chest harnesses. Unfortunately, I did not have the time to reach out to the owner to ask them about this, so I may do a follow-up in the future. If there is a new version of this pack coming out, maybe I will get to do a review for you all. So for this episode of Versus, that pretty much wraps it up. The winner is the Ribz pack. This thing is just fantastic. It's cheaper than the Recon pack, but if you're looking for that tactical military feel, nothing is going to beat this right here. Of course, if you don't have $100 for the Recon pack, you can make your own very inexpensively. It's not hard to do at all. Now, if that sparks your interest, comment down below and say, Luke, I want to see how you can make your own chest rig, and I will do so. Until next time, everyone, strength and honor. See you guys around.